Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, Wild Eclipse Miracles and Messages. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So, we have pile 1 with this card. We have pile 2 with this card. And we have pile 3 with this card. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps, and I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to put your tarot deck to the side, and we're going to start with your oracle cards. You felt drawn to the Black Panther. Let's just read the symbolism on the back side. It says magic, darkness, and death. Black Panther. There's a you see here, there's a face here in the heart of the panther. Make me think of kind of some shape-shifting energy. It's like you are the panther almost, or you're shifted into this energy maybe. Let's keep it here and let's just continue. We're gonna do some small cards. Let's start with, we're gonna put these here. Let's start with these. So we have detachment. So Venus in Aquarius with detachment in the 11th house, which is very interesting. So we have a full moon eclipse in Libra on the 25th of March. And Libra is all about relationships. You know, Libra is connected to the 7th house, the house of relationships. Then we have the 11th house here. And the 11th house is the house of friends, groups, community. And Libra energy is a very friendly and extrovert friendly energy, likes to connect with people. So here is also, but here it says detachment. So something with, I know like the full moon eclipse in Libra is all about, or I think it's for you, to detach yourself from relationships that doesn't work anymore, to detach yourself maybe even from past conflicts. It could even be, you know, coming to peace with people, solving problems in relationships, somehow like detaching yourself from the problem. Like you are not the problem anymore. Sounds strange maybe, but something like the problem was in your hard time letting go of the problem, but something with like detaching yourself from the problem in itself, making whatever was a problem or a friction in certain relationship not exist anymore, if that makes sense. With the panther, the Black Panther here, and like once again, like this face here, it feels like you crawled into the Black Panther here. It makes me feel like this full moon or this eclipse season, you know, it's full moon eclipse in Libra on the 25th of March, and then on the 8th of April we have the super moon eclipse in Aries. So it's all about letting go of very outdated ways of functioning in relationships. But also relationships, some relationships, it's like some of you are meant to let go of relationships, some of you are meant to let go of the problem in the relationship, but maybe not the relationship in itself. And that will make your relationships smoother. Yeah, smoother. Okay, let's do more cards. Challenge. That's interesting. Well, eclipse season is challenging. It is pretty challenging, actually. Yeah, it's, you know, they say the full moon eclipse is like a full moon on steroids. And everything is more intense. So challenge and detachment. Yeah, but once again, I think the eclipse season here is pushing you to like let go of the problem in itself. So once again, I want to repeat this once again. So either you will let go of the people because you are not people pleasing anymore. One of the shadow aspects of Libra energy is being a people pleaser and avoiding conflict. And you know, you can be very indecisive, very like unsure what to do. So, but here it really feels like, you know, with the head here, with all the numbers, it's like you couldn't see things clearly, you know, there was a bit of a fog. But I think throughout this eclipse season here, it's going to be very clear for you what you are supposed to do and what you are supposed to let go of. Some of you are being pushed pretty hard by the universe to, there's like a transformation going on. Yeah, you're being pushed really hard. It could be like old relationship problems. It doesn't only have to be romantic relationship, all type of relationships with parents, with siblings, with coworkers, like something like they are being pushed, intensified, and like the type of problem that you're having is being intensified. So something like being a little bit stormy. But the challenge card here, look at this, there's movement here with the birds and even the rain here, you know, there's a lot of color here. So something like it's going to be all worth it, because you know, eclipse season is it's going to help you shed skin, it's going to help you release blockages, and it's going to open up your path for the future you. Yeah, the future you. So something I hear like hang in there, because I feel for some of you there's a boat here, like it's shaky and it's stormy, and especially in relation to other people. Yeah. Venus, you look at this, we have Venus here. So Venus is the planet of Libra. So yeah, a lot of relationship issues coming up, even the relationship with yourself. And Libra, you know, the Libra wants to create balance, harmony, beauty, calm, and peace in all areas of life. So whatever is going on now, it has already been there. There's nothing new. It's just like it's becoming just a little bit more intensified. For some of you, pretty much intensified, I feel. It needs to like stir up. Yeah, it's like it's being stirred up to be dealt with and to be released, or to come to peace with, or some kind of resolution, or like letting go of that tension in that relationship, or in that relationship, or in that relationship. Something like letting go of the things that are creating disharmony in your relationships. Cave. Protection and cave. Yeah, it's time to come out of your cave. Libra energy is a social energy, you know, social sign, loves people. So yeah, something like, I don't know, I heard people hating, sounds so strange, I'm so sorry, but yeah, something like with you have been protecting yourself a lot. Maybe you have like a lot of emotional wounds, people hurt you in the past, you know, so there has been a sense of wanting to protect yourself. Look at this protection, how she's holding everything very tight here. Yeah. And it's beautiful egg here. So you're ready to be rebirthed. One of the things that's been holding you back is unhealed relationship wounds. You know, your relationship with your parents, your siblings, partners in the past, friends. You've been burned. You've been burned and you've been hurt. It's time to let go of that, is what I feel. It's time to let go of that. You know, the Panther, you know, Panther energy is very sneaking around in the darkness and beneath the moonlight, you know, and it has very regal energy actually, and a very feminine energy, but it's very alone, you know. So something like you're becoming, you're it's like finding that solitude, that sacred, unique individuality in your solitude. That's one part, but the other part is also healing the extrovert you. Yeah, the extrovert you, but because maybe you don't think it, but there is a part of you that is actually pretty social and that actually likes to connect with people. But it could be like there is like some kind of wound that keeps you going into the cave here. Whatever you have been, whatever energies that you felt that you needed to protect yourself from in the past, I think these are the energies that are becoming very predominant during this eclipse. Because once again, this eclipse season wants you to deal with it. So you don't have to hide in the cave anymore. Yeah, so you don't have to deal with this type of problems anymore, or this problem with these people. What else do we have here? Don't settle for less. Wow. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Look at this. It's like you're opening something here. And even the egg here is ready to be birthed. You have, you know, it's... I just feel... I want to tell you, pile number one, I think the first part of the eclipse is going to be intense. I think the second part of the eclipse is going to be... like you go from intense to less intense to amazing. This is what I feel is your journey, because the 8th of April, you know, when we have the supermoon eclipse in Aries, is also Chiron is also in Aries. Chiron is all about keys here. It's all about wisdom. It's all about healing that core wound. So look how you're opening something here. And you're healing that core wound. And look how happy you are. So it's like, yeah, it's going to be pile number one, if you play your cards right, like if you try to stay grounded, if you don't lose yourself completely in what's happening, you know, you turn to your spiritual practices, you know, you go walk in nature, you do your meditation or whatever you're doing, you try to stay grounded, you try to stay high vibe, you try to heal instead of like just having complete resistance for what is happening, because the eclipse is pushing things up to the surface that needs to be faced, that needs to be cleared out of your path, because core wounds needs to be healed so that you can move on to, it's like pushing you into clearing the obstacles in your path. Yeah, that's what it feels like. And I feel like this is going to be, I don't know why I heard 3 months. I know eclipse season is not that long, but something with 3 months from now. So yeah, maybe March, April, maybe until May, it's going to be kind of finished. You know, but I feel like the third part is going to be more about integration. So you're gonna go through like an intense phase in the beginning and somewhere in the middle, because we also have Mercury goes retrograde the 1st to 24th of April, which causes a little bit of confusion and, you know, energies going a little bit slower, but it's also time for integration. So I think you're up for a whole journey here. Yeah, you're up for a whole journey. And the end, I almost want you to write this down, like kind of in your, or, you know, journal, like journaling for these months now, just to see how things are going to change for you. Because I think I see 3 phases. One phase, intense. Second phase, a little bit confusing, but you can feel energies moving. Third phase is like, wow, big breakthroughs. And you're really starting to realize what a massive impact the eclipse season actually had on you, because you really cleared out some energies that was outdated. They've been lingering around in your life for too long, and you almost got used to them, so you didn't react to them. The reason why it becomes intense now, it's because they're becoming very predominant. They're becoming very, it's like a volcano. Yeah, it's been like sleeping volcanoes in your life, you know, sleeping volcanoes, and now they're all erupting. So there's a lot of volcanic energy, and it's forcing you out of your cave. It's pushing you out of your comfort zone. And if you go with this flow, if you don't resist it, if you go with it, if you face all those difficult emotions, if you take all those maybe even difficult choices, decisions, if you detach yourself, you don't take it personally. You're like, okay, this is coming up now because it needs to be released. If you play your cards right, I think you have a very high potential to take a massive step, your biggest step in the whole year during this eclipse season is what I feel. But it's all about detaching yourself. Don't get lost, you know. And it's not easy, you know, because things that are happening it's very personal, you know. It's your pain and people causing you pain, and worries and things like that. So it's difficult not to take it personal. But this is, you know, the spiritual practice. We try to detach. We try to, like, you know, okay, I'm just with my breath, I'm with my body, you know, I don't get lost, I don't get drawn into the feelings and the emotions and completely lose myself, and I create even more havoc in my life. The volcano is already erupting, and I go there and I throw petrol, or I shake it, you know, and make it worse or something like that. So it says don't settle for less. So yeah, you're going to get, you know, your life is something with your life is like very protected, and maybe this protection was good. Maybe you needed to keep your life like a little bit, I don't know, I wouldn't call it small, but like a little bit like having very thick borders and protecting yourself, not doing certain things, not meeting certain people. But somehow it feels like life and your life doesn't want to keep you like that. You're meant to expand, you're meant to explode, is what I heard. So yeah, there's a big breakthrough. You're meant to like really expand and break free from that protective cave that you built for yourself. Yeah, protective cave. Some of you are really letting go of triggers, and it's like these people that triggered you in the past won't be able to trigger you anymore. Yeah, but it's going to be like a process. Leo. Wow, Leo energy. That's very nice. Let's see, let's put it here. You are on fire. Yeah, explosive. Yeah. I think pile number 1. I think eclipse season is going to be very powerful for you, but I think it's going to be a little bit intense. I am not gonna lie. We have challenge here. We have, I felt like the volcano energy. It's something is, once again, the reason why this is happening is because it cannot stay in your life anymore. And it's been there, low key in the background all the time, you know. Now it's like, it's screaming in your face saying like, ah, what are you going to do about me? Are you going to deal with me? Or, you know, so it's like hard, something like hard to escape. Problems and challenges that are hard to escape. Like the Panther here, you just have to walk straight through them. You know, just walk straight to them. Panther energy, very feminine energy, very connected to the moon. You just use your wisdom. You just use your ability to transform, to shape shift, and you just walk through those shadows with a lot of confidence here with the Leo energy. You're meant to break open your path. Yeah, you need to do this. I mean, you really need to do this. I think you don't have a choice. I think the universe is going to push you. And I think it's more about the more you resist, the more difficult it's going to be. The more you try to go with the flow and, you know, try to accept, okay, life is really testing me now. I'm going to be fine with it. You know, I'm going to try to be fine with it. And I'm just going to wait it out, deal with the things and the emotions that comes up from time to time, from moment to moment, you know, and we'll just see what happens. That's really going to make it easier for you. The Chiromancer, delivering news and collaboration. Yeah, something with it's all in your hands. It is all in your hands. But the hand here also makes me feel destiny. You know, destiny is opening up for you. The path is opening up for you. You're letting go, you know. The eclipse is, you know, connected to the south node and the north node. The south node, you know, is the past. It's about karma. The north node is about destiny and fate. So yeah, it's like you're really letting go of something big, you know. I'm once again, I don't think this is going to be an easy eclipse for you. I'm not trying like to scare you in any way. I think, and the way why it's not easy is because it's a very powerful eclipse for you. For many of you, you can change your life forever. This is like a big chunk here, big chunk of past demons wanting to be released, and it's all about it's in your hands. It's in your destiny. And I kind of almost feels like I almost want to say, you know, that something great is gonna come after this. Yeah, I can like, what is it called? I can see your future. Yes, I'm so strange. This is what I hear. Yeah, I can see your future. And what I see in your future is, it's great. Yeah, that's what I see. Like a prediction. Yeah, future prediction. So I almost want to say, like, I'm 100% sure of this. This is what I hear. This is what I'm channeling. Like but I don't want to say that because that's a pretty crazy thing to say. You know, how can I know? But channeling is when I channel is what I say. 100% sure your future prediction that something great is coming towards you. This is also why it's so powerful now. There's something big that needs to be released. And this is a big obstacle on your path, a big obstacle in your energy. So that's why it's so intense. It's not to punish you in any way. It doesn't mean that you did less work than anybody else. It just means that you, pile 1, are going through a very powerful shift right now. Look at the egg here. You're about to be rebirthed. Don't settle for less. You're gonna get rid of all that bullshit in your life. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but that's what I heard. What else do we have here? Storm! Come on. Yeah, okay, thank you. That makes so much sense. I was thinking like, am I negative or what's going on here? I don't want to scare them. But yeah, storm. And look at this beautiful purple. And this is so funny because I was like, I'm going to show you guys. So I didn't know which deck to use, tarot deck to use in this reading. So I was drawn to the purple card. Actually, first the purple deck here, and then I in last minute I was like, no, let's take this one. But look at this purple or lilac, or yeah, purple. Let's go with purple and purple. So we're gonna use this tarot deck. We're gonna use both of these actually. But yeah, violet flame. The violet flame is the flame that transmutes and transforms. It's okay to feel it all. Cleanse, collapse. No, it says cleanse, collapse of the old, realignment. Collapse of the old. Yeah, collapse of the old and then realignment. Yeah, collapse of the old. Yeah, you know, the old is have to go now. So whatever wasn't working is screaming, you know, very loud in your life and saying like, yeah, you know, I don't, are you going to keep me? You know, are you going to keep me? And you're being guided to release that. And it's okay to feel it all. It's okay to feel stress. It's okay to feel anger. It's okay to feel every emotion that you're feeling. Something with like accepting everything that you feel right now. Because what we resist persists, like they say. So really try to let go of any type of attachment, but also resisting what you are feeling. Attachment to what you want to feel instead, or what you're longing for, or what you're trying to get to, and or want, but also, you know, resisting what you actually have in your life right now, what is happening and what you are feeling. So something like feel all your emotions, face those demons, you know. You just need to sit it through, breathe it through. And you're on the boat, you know. There's a storm. You're in the ocean. You're in your boat. What are you gonna do? You can't jump out of the boat and you will drown. So you just have to hold on. Hold on to something that makes you grounded in that boat. If it's your awareness of your breath, if it's walking in nature, if it's, you know, connecting with your dog or something else that makes you not lose your mind completely going through this, just hold on to that. And, you know, the storm is going to do its thing. And then, you know, every storm calms down. And we can see this here. And even the future prediction, the prediction of your future is saying like something great is coming here. I keep feeling like something amazing. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I just really get this intuitive, strong feeling of something positive coming up in your life, like 3 to 5 months from now. So I think 3 months, when this is over, yeah, there's going to be twist in fate, or what's it called? Like some unexpected breakthrough. You know, we have Jupiter in Uranus conjunction in Taurus, the 20th of April. So the Jupiter in Uranus conjunction is seen to be one of the biggest astrological happening in the whole year. And, you know, Jupiter is about expansion and Uranus is about breakthroughs. So there's going to be like a silver lining. I wouldn't even say silver lining, like this big, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. There's no name for this. Just keep feeling like something very positive and very big is awaiting you. So just ride the storm out, because this is just going to last for like maximum 2-3 months, I think. And then, you know, you're going to be out of it. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to be more free because you dealt with this. Polar bear, nurture. Allow any anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to heal. Yeah, you know, with the Libra energy here, try to keep yourself calm. Yeah, just try to keep yourself calm, take care of yourself, heal. It is a time of healing, you know? Yeah, it's a time of healing. Big time for you. Perfect timing. Wow. Yeah, once again, something is becoming like super aligned in your life with the Chiromancer here. We can really see something is like your destiny is coming towards you. Something big, divine timing is coming towards you. So once again, whatever you're experiencing now, this is a temporary phase of your life where you are releasing something very big. So let's do some tarot cards. I think we're gonna take, let's do 3 of these, and we're also going to do 3 of this. Okay, we're gonna take this one. Yeah, I always want to take them from the bottom. So let's start with these. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. You're letting go. Yeah, once again, you know, it talks about the past, you know, 6 of Cups. Letting go of things that you settled for or you were fine with, but actually wasn't fine. We have Justice. We have 2 of Wands. You're clearing out a lot in your like friendships, friends, past connections. They gave you some good times. They gave you some good times. They also gave you some bad times. Something with clearing out the energy, and once again, clearing out the energies in relationships, even in memories. You know, you have some maybe hard time letting go of certain people because you have some really good memories, but there may be something happened in that relationship that caused some kind of tension. So once again, it's like you're letting go of the tension, making this, maybe these relationships goes to the next phase. Yeah, the relation, because we have 2 of Wands here. So this is relationships that you want to keep in your life, actually, with 6 of Cups here. So relationships that you want to keep in your life is going to enter the next phase because you are letting go of something, some kind of tension. It doesn't even have to be a tension in the relationship in itself, but some kind of tension. I keep hearing like mind problem, like you're stressing certain things in your mind, and because you were hurt in the past by other people. So letting this go with the Justice here, clearing out that energy, coming to peace with how you relate and how you connect with other people, how you forgive other people, you know, if they hurt you in one way or another. Because, you know, people are bound to hurt us, even the people that we love and that loves us, because we're human, you know. Sometimes we do mistakes. So something with like forgiving people for their mistakes, or you being forgiven for mistakes that you did, but coming to peace with your past. Yeah, coming to peace with your past and how people treated you in the past. And once again, some people you will let go and some relationships will grow. You will know very clearly. You will know very clearly on which of these it is. Like if they're meant to stay, or if they're meant to go. The Sun. Wow. The Sun, Temperance, and the last card here is 7 of Wands. Yeah, I mean a lot of peace is gonna come into your life. So yeah, it's going to be a phase of what's wrong with me? Whew. Can't speak. Yeah, I cannot speak. Yeah, it's like I'm stumbling on the words. So yeah, once again, you know, 7 of Wands here. There has been very hard tensions or conflicts between you and certain people in your life. It's even hard to communicate, you know. It's even hard to, I feel confused actually in my mind, you know. So yeah, it's a lot of things going on in the mind here. A lot of confusion, a lot of mixed energies, like who's doing what, who's thinking what. I'm so sorry, this really became like a mess here, so strange, like a lot of confusion here. And it could be that somebody's making you confused, or there is like a lot of fire here, there's a lot of emotions here, you know. And it's like getting mixed up. Your emotions is getting mixed up with these people's emotions. It just becomes like this big mess. So something like with getting clarity, really clarity, and really you're letting go of the past. I mean, with the Sun here and the Temperance here, it really feels like you're rising above this. So this will be in the past, and it will be very clear for you which relationships are meant to stay in your life, and those relationships are also going to grow and go into the next phase. You know, there's so much peace and harmony coming into those relationships, and those that are outdated, that made you settle for less, you're going to release those, and it's going to feel great for you. Pile 1, I think we're going to stop there. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, Pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So, Wild Eclipse Miracles and Messages, and you felt drawn to this card. Let's just read the symbolism on the back side. So it says birds, soul, divinity, liberation, creativity, and rebirth. And it's a pretty interesting card. There's some kind of melancholic sadness here. Yeah, there's some sadness here. There is, look at this. Is it the moon? Two faces of the moon, or the moon in two places. Here it's above, here it's below. Or does this represent the sun maybe? The sun and the moon. And here you are in the middle, feeling confused. Yeah, there's like you're in the middle of something. You're in the middle of the eclipse. Pile 2. You're being very affected by this eclipse. It's pretty funny because in pile number 1, it was like I was losing my mind. Yeah, I was losing my mind. I couldn't like think straight almost. And somehow that energy came in here a little. Look at this, the things going on here. So you're in the middle of this energy, and it's a little bit confusing. And you're like, what's going on maybe, you know? And this is the reason what's going on is like there's very strong astrological energies with the eclipse. You know, we have the full moon eclipse in Libra on the 25th of March. And then we have the 8th of April, we have the supermoon eclipse in Aries. At the same time, Mercury goes retrograde, 1st to 24th of April. We also have a Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, which is in Taurus, which is seen to be one of the biggest astrological events for this year, during the whole year of 2024. So there's a lot of things going on. You know, eclipses are very powerful. So you're in the middle of this. You're in the middle of these energies, and it's like making you maybe like confused, or if you're not confused, good. But you know, some of you are not confused because you really feel the power of the energies. Yeah, so very powerful energies going on here. Let's see what else we got. We're going to start with these cards, and we have defense. We have Mars in Taurus with defense in the 2nd house here. The planet, the warrior, yeah, the planet of war, the war planet. Wow. But also courage, action in Taurus. What is going on here? Defense. I feel like you're being ripped apart. It sounds so strange, but it's like you're being ripped apart. Pile number 2, I want you to know that this is only happening because there is an eclipse season. This is why you, like, I don't know, like you didn't do anything wrong. Nothing is wrong. There's no guilt here. I don't know if somebody's feeling like guilty over something. It's meant to happen now. Whatever is happening is meant to happen, but it's happening also only because of these astrological energies that are very powerful now. Let's see what else we got here. Patience. That's nice. Yeah, look at this. Patience. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming. You know, Dory the fish in Finding Nemo. Yeah, just keep on going. Keep yourself calm. Just have patience. It's going to clear out. You're not the only one. If you feel like confused or something like that, or if you're feeling the energy is being very intense, you're not the only one, you know? It's like we're all feeling this. We're all feeling this in different degrees. Different degrees of confusion, different degrees of clarity. And, you know, because we're individuals. So, but whatever is happening for you, it's not better or worse than somebody else. It just is. what you are meant to, what these energies are pushing up for you. So whatever is in the way is the way. So whatever is happening for you right now, even if it's being totally confused, not knowing anything, that's what's meant to happen right now. You just stay patient and see what's going on here. But with defense here, something is like, I don't know if something is attacking your, something is attacking you. For some of you, there's a lot of energies like attaching to you. So it could be that because it could be eclipse season is stirring up a lot of things collectively. It could be that it's stirring up a lot of things in people that knows you. So they are attaching to your energy here, like with the birds, because somehow it feels like, yeah, why do I have these birds on me? You know, they're clinging to you. So for some of you, there's like other people clinging to your energy because it feels good. In defense here, you're trying to like get them off you. You're like, yeah, okay, I don't want you to, I understand that you're going through a stressful time, but I don't want you to cling to my energy, because that's not the way of doing it, you know, because that's energy vampire does that. You're clinging to my energy means that you are sucking out my energy. So something with like some of you are picking up like, some of you, like what adds to this and making it worse is that other people are clinging to your energy because they are scared or they are going through some massive transformations and they feel like something with your energy feels good and safe. So they're like, yeah, help me or something like that. Hold my hand. It's okay for you to say no is what I hear. So you know the full moon eclipse in Libra. So Libra's shadow side is being a people pleaser, is avoiding conflict. And so yeah, you know, she doesn't say no here, but obviously is not very amused by, you know, all these energies. So you are here, yes, there is an eclipse, there's a lot of powerful things going on with you. Sun, moon is pulling you, the moon is pulling you, the sun is pulling you. It's like something like pulling you and ripping you apart, and that is like something that's going on in your inner world, ripping you apart. But I feel like ripping you apart is kind of, maybe it feels like ripping you apart, but what I hear is like we're opening you up is what they're saying. And this is like opening up your energy. But at the same time, what adds to this confusion and this problem is that you're picking up on a lot of energies or people attaching to you. So one advice that I really want to give you is cut cords, clean your energy, clear your energy, do some kind of salt bath. And Libra, once again, shadow side, people pleaser, have a hard time saying no. Practice saying no, you know, yes, because you have your own emotions and your own problems. You're not a trash bin for other people's emotions and problems. They have to deal with them themselves. If they want to grow in a genuine way, they have to deal with their own emotions and feelings. So you're not really helping them by letting them do this. Hold on to you and like crawl into your good ass energy. Does this make sense, pile number one? If this doesn't make sense, it could be that you're picking up on collective energies, and just because you're very open and very sensitive, especially now you're becoming more open and sensitive because there's a wound being cut open. Something is open, once again, ripped apart and open. So you're like a little bit extra vulnerable right now because you're energetically going through something. Yeah. So it's actually pretty important that you somehow protect your energy a little bit extra. Volcanoes. So we have Mars. Why do I always say that wrong? Yeah, Mars. Mars and volcano. Mars, the planet of war, the war planet, aggression, and then volcanoes. There's a lot of things moving. I would say, I keep on feeling like I just want you to know, pile number two, I really feel like what you're going through yourself is one thing. And then there's a lot of things going on around you that has nothing to do with you, with people around you. They're just going through difficult times and intense emotions, and you're picking up on all this. And I want you almost to go into like a hermit stage, or it's okay now. It's okay for you to go into hermit stage. It's okay for you to wait this out. You don't have to hold everybody in their hand. It's okay for you to say no. To protect your energy. Increase your knowledge. Education bring opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. Yeah, but as one thing is like waiting this, like I feel like you time, like I think this is a time, eclipse season is a time for you to where it's okay for you to really be an introvert and really go into your cave and be in your hermit mode. It's very actually even good because there's, once again, there's so much going on with people around you. I feel like they're going to drain you of your energy, even if it's on purpose or not. Normally, it's not on purpose, you know, it's an unaware behavior. Energy vampires, you know, they're not always aware that they are energy vampires. They just talk and talk and talk, and they have a hard time letting go. So, so it's something like wait. This, what you can do during this eclipse season is like, yes, go into hermit mode, protect your energy. So this, because you're going through some kind of shift and healing within yourself. You're healing something very deep. You're letting go of something very deep. You're opening up, increase your knowledge. Yeah, you're opening up. There's like a spiritual upgrade happening here. But I also feel like, yeah, it's okay for you during this time. Because during eclipse season, we're not really supposed to do very deep spiritual practice. Because it's already very tense. So don't do that, is what I feel. But, you know, spend time by yourself. It's okay to watch Netflix. It's okay to eat a little bit of junk food if you feel like it. There's no wrong and right here, is what I feel. More like wait it out, let it happen, flow with it. Yeah, flow with this. Just flow with this. And stay away from angry people. Yeah, stay far away from angry people or people that have a lot of drama or troubles in their life right now. Because it's going just to make it difficult for you. You don't have to help everybody all the time. It's okay to say no. Virgo. Yeah, once again, you know, just do your thing. Just do you, you know. Take care of your body, take care of your health, but don't. It's not really a time for, it sounds strange maybe, it's not really time to start something new. It's not really time to do some deep spiritual practices. It's not really time for this and that. Just take it day by day. Yeah, just take it day by day. Stay away, once again, I keep hearing like stay away from drama, stay away from negative people, stay away from problems, stay away from anger. If you have some anger coming up for yourself, deal with it yourself. Don't get entangled in weird situations. I almost want to take you and put you on an island. Yeah, this is the feeling. Just want to take you, put you on an island. Or like if you have like a summer cottage somewhere, just go there and like disconnect with people, with news and all these things, and just face everyday life, your everyday life, you know. And it can be very pretty simple, you know. Virgo is the 6th house. It's the house of everyday life, everyday routines. You don't have to do anything grand and big, and it's still happening. There's still something energetically, spiritually happening with you, and you can't stop that. So just let that happen. But it's something like the flower needs to bloom in peace. Does that make sense? So yeah, make sure that you are in peace. There's peace within you and around you. The warrior. Perfectionism and burnout. That's interesting here. We have Mars. We have volcanoes. We have the warrior. We have burnout. Perfectionism. Yeah, if you fight, I heard you will lose. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if you fight, you will lose. But the thing that you will lose if you fight is your sanity and your energy. So if somebody wants to trigger you in any way, just run away. Just go no, you know. Don't even think about it. Just say no, it's not a time now, because everything is going to be amplified now. So if somebody triggers you and draws you into some kind of drama, it's going to explode here. So the way you lose is that you will lose your balance. Yeah, don't lose your balance. And it can even cause you to burn out. Expression. Authentic expression. Words are powerful and truth. So you will, I feel like at the end of this eclipse season, or when it's done, you will be able to say everything that you needed to say. You will be able to deal with all these problems, all these people, all these things maybe that you want to deal with now. But something with it's not time to deal with it now. Because if you deal with it right now, it's going to explode. Because it's too much energies. It's eclipse season. It's a full moon on steroids, you know? And we have the super moon eclipse in Aries. Yeah, super moon eclipse in Aries. Aries is about to be, you know, there's a lot of warrior energy. It's a lot of fire here. You will be able to stand up for yourself. You will be able to express yourself. But choose the time, patience here. Do it when you feel strong and confident and stable. That's the time when you're supposed to do it. If you do it when in the middle of this power, it's going to just be chaotic. So retreat, retreat, run away. Yeah, it sounds strange to say run away, but you know, it's about protecting your energy and wait it out. And heal and take care of your body, take care of yourself. Don't overdo anything. Don't overindulge anything. And don't overthink anything. Just, you know, live your life. Take care of your everyday responsibilities and your chores and the things. And this will pass by itself. There will be a powerful shift in your energy. The big miracle here is at the end, you know, with the rare pink supermoon eclipse in Aries, you will get your power back. You will feel like you will, because I say run away and don't deal with this. It sounds strange. You will feel like you're giving your power away, but you don't. It's like you're choosing not to fall into the trap of completely being drawn into these energies of the past. But the miracle here is, with the supermoon eclipse in Aries, you will realize that what you did was take your power back. And now, when something with you being able to show that to these people or to the world, how you took your power back, you will be able to express yourself. You will be able to speak with very powerful words, your truth. You will be listened to. You won't be drawn into these fiery energies because you overcame them in some way. So when you're going through this retreat, or when you're retreating, or when you're protecting your energy, you're also healing and learning, knowledge. You're learning how to deal with these kind of triggers. Deal with this kind of triggers and putting up healthy, very strong boundaries for yourself and standing up for yourself. I feel like it's tricky, but I really feel like the advice here is, don't go into the war unprepared. Don't go into the war unprepared. Don't go into the war as a warrior. You know, a warrior ready to fight. There has to be another energy. And I feel like you're being reborn. Look at this volcano here. Beautiful volcano card. You are learning how to stand in the midst of the trigger, in the midst of the storm, and dealing with this in a completely new way. And this is going to be very powerful. It's going to shut up anybody that had anything to say against you. In the end, something with you will win. Something with you will win. And what you will win is that you took your power back and you dealt with this situation in a completely new way, in a very wise way. Very, very wise way, in a very high way. Whale, look at this. Whale, crown chakra. Tenderness, show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Isn't that the highest way of dealing with something? From compassion, from tenderness, from the crown chakra. I would say don't even bother with anything coming up now. There's no need to fight anything or to... if you get triggered, you can't, you know... If we get triggered, we get triggered. You know, we just have to deal with it. We just have to accept it. We can't say, I don't want to get triggered. You know, we do because we have emotional wounds. But something like, don't make it worse. Don't make it worse. Don't try to solve something that cannot be solved from this level. It's like you have to withdraw. You have to let the things, energies move. You have to open up this wisdom. You have to wait until the right timing. And the right timing is when you are open. This wisdom has come. The crown chakra is open. Heart is open. All of a sudden you know what to do. You know what to say. And you say it from a place of truth. And because of that, you're very powerful. You will be listened to. You will be listened to. And it will solve. It will solve in a way where you will feel good about it. Because in the other way, you won't feel good. It will just be drama. Who likes drama? Within the next few months. Yeah, within the next few months, the miracle here. You will overcome. I don't know if you know what this is. This fiery problem here. This fiery energies. But you will overcome them. You will heal. You will have opened up a higher wisdom. You will have opened up your heart and the tenderness. So it's really two contrasting energies here. One is like power, Mars energy, warrior energy, fire, and the other one is tender, soft, compassion, truth. Yeah, very soft, loving energy, And here you are in the middle of these two. See, that's what I said in the beginning. You're in the middle of this. You're being, they are pulling you two ways. Love and hate, love and fear is pulling you two ways. And at the same time, there's other people's energies attached to you here. So, there's an intense. It's intense now. I understand. And yeah, what can we do? We just have to deal with it and try to take care of Virgo. Take care of our everyday needs. Take care of our body, mind, and soul in the best way that we can. Doesn't mean that things are going to go away. They're still going to be there. We're still going to feel stressed and we're still going to be triggered and things are still going to happen. But patiently here, very patiently and with a lot of wisdom, we do our best. We just do our best and we trust God, we trust the universe, we trust the process. Okay, let's also do some tarot cards. Oop. Okay, I think we're going to take this one, that one, and these two as well. And we have the sun. Wow. Yeah, this is the miracle. The sun will rise. You will come out very confident. You will come out very confident. You will know, you will be able to handle this situation in your life with a lot of power, with a lot of confidence. Three of Cups. We have Seven of Swords. So yeah, Seven of Swords talks about being tactic, being strategical. Yeah, being strategical. And even here is running. Yeah, it's so strange. I say run and hide in the forest or somewhere. It's fine. Sometimes we think it's not fine, but it is fine. You wait it out. If there's wild animals acting like crazy on the outside, you just go somewhere safe and wait until the animals has calmed down. So yeah, once again, people are going crazy around you. You're feeling this collectively, friends, family. And it's about protecting your energy and waiting it out. It could even be like a certain person in your life really wants to trigger you right now because they are very triggered. So they're really trying to trigger you in one way or another. You just keep your calm. If you can avoid this person, avoid them at all costs for now. And you will be able to say whatever needs to be said when the time is right here. And you will do it in a very powerful way. Knight of Wands. And the last card here is Ten of Wands. I don't know if it came reversed. If it came reversed or if I turned it, but yeah, Ten of Wands. So anyways, you will deal. You're carrying a lot. There's a big burden that you're carrying now. Even Knight of Wands here, more fire here. More war energy. Fire and war energy. And the message is very clear here actually. The tarot cards are just confirming it. Three of Cups and the Sun here really once again shows like there's going to be a very, 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 very big positive ending to this. But you have to wait the eclipse, most of the eclipse energies out, and protect you. Just be very patient. Virgo has a very patient energy. Yeah, be very patient. Watch the craziness from afar. Don't get entangled with the craziness of the people around you and people that want to trigger you, or your own craziness, your own emotions and feelings. Don't get too attached to that. Don't entangle you into some situation or some drama that you are very stuck in, and you know there's fire everywhere for all these weeks, because it will come. There will be a very big shift. There will be a very big shift, but it feels like it's coming within the next few months. I wouldn't say within the next few months, but I would say within the next few months here, that will be when this whole type of problem is resolved. So something with you being able to stand up for yourself without getting triggered, that something with some fire here. You will have completely overcome that energy. But within the next few weeks is when your energy will shift. I don't see it shifting, actually, to be honest. 2-3 weeks now, I think it's going to stay like this. Or it's going to be, yeah, like a little bit here in the middle, you know? Doesn't mean that it's going to be intense or bad, but it's going to be like a little bit like what's going on. Yeah, you know? And that's fine. Like we said, that's fine. There's still things going on within you. There's still things going on within you. And then after 2, 3, 4 weeks, closer we come to the 8th. Actually, you know, I think the 8th of April, the pink supermoon eclipse in Aries, you know, freedom. That's when you will find your freedom. Yeah, that's when you can leave your island and you will just feel great. I feel like something really is going to shift in your energy. Something big is shifting in your energy. Yeah. So you don't even need to engage in the dramas and the problems. Because naturally, you know, there's a storm and the storm will pass and the sun comes out and the miracle will come here by itself. Three of Cups, you're celebrating here. You will celebrate with your friends. You will tell them, you know what happened? You know what I did? You know I handled this? Or something like that. Okay, pile number 2. I think we're going to stop here. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 2. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3. And welcome to your reading. So, Wild Eclipse Miracles and Messages. And I already like this pile because I really like this fish. Yeah, we have a woman in the fish here as well. And let's see what the symbolism says on the back side. It says feminine energy, fertility, and abundance. Okay, my little fish pile. Let's see what is the miracles and messages for you connected to this eclipse season. And we're going to start with these cards. We have exaltation. Wow. Moon in Taurus. Exaltation in the 2nd house. Exaltation. Woo! Moon in Taurus. A lot of contentment. A lot of happiness. Even extreme happiness. Yeah, you know, extreme happiness is coming in here. What else? We have inner child. Wow, that's beautiful. Inner child. There's so much. There's so soft energies here. So completely different from the 2 other piles. Yeah. Energy completely shift here. Let's see what else we got here. But with the inner child, exaltation, Taurus, it's like you're getting something that your inner child was lacking. Yeah. Something that your inner child was lacking and something that you've been wanting. Let's see what else we got here. We're gonna do these cards. We have magic. Come on. Alchemy with magic. Wow. Pile number 3. Congratulations. This eclipse season is going to be wonderful for you. I think. Yeah. You are manifesting something great here. You are releasing something from your inner child. Some wound from your inner child. You know, we have full moon eclipse in Libra on the 25th of March. And healing, you know, and Libra brings balance, harmony, beauty, calm, and peace in all areas of life. And you're bringing this into your inner child. You're unlocking some gifts, some material wealth. Yeah, material wealth, but also inner contentment, magic. Yeah, I want to say congratulations. I just want to say, yeah, I'm in awe. I just want to say, like, wow. It seems like you are going to hit the jackpot during this full moon, during this eclipse season. Let's see what else we got here. Stay the course. Look at this. They're just opening up the path for you. They're just saying, like, yeah, so calm here. Archangel Michael is just saying, yeah, this is the way, you know, it's just open. No war, no fight. He has his sword. He's even, usually, you know, the sword is always out. But now he's put it away here. It just shows there's nothing here. There's only peace. There's only sun here. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Yeah, it could be that there's a little bit of a bumpy start of the eclipse season. Eclipse season, you know, yeah, we have the full moon eclipse in Libra on the 25th of March, and on the 8th of April we have the pink supermoon eclipse in Aries. But we're already feeling there's always, you know, the energy always starts before and goes on a little bit after. So you're already feeling these energies. And maybe it was a little bit bumpy, but for you, it's pretty, I don't know if it's pretty chill or you're getting the good part. Yeah, you're getting the good part. This is the pile everybody wants. Yeah, that's what I feel. There's magic opening up here. The path is really opening up for you. Look at the hands here. The hands here. Something is really opening up for you. You're healing something with your inner child. Releasing something within your child and getting something that your inner child something that's going to make give you inner joy, because the inner child is so connected with inner, like, real joy, like big time joy, exaltation. You know, exaltation is a state of extreme happiness. So this is the miracle. Abundance. Even the fish here makes me think of abundance. So much abundance is coming into your life. We need to look at the rest of the cards. Scorpio. Deep transformation. Very deep transformation. Yeah, very, very deep transformation. You healed something. Some of you are healing something completely in your inner child. So nice to have that healed. The Alchemist. Wow, this is interesting. So we got the alchemy and magic, and then you got the Alchemist. Balance, invention, destruction. You are handling this eclipse season like a king or a queen. Pile number 3. You know exactly what you're doing. You've been doing this for a while, maybe even, you know, with Scorpio. Scorpio energy is very used to transformation. No problems. Yeah, no problems to face their demons or anything like that. Something with you being the king or queen of this eclipse season. This is going to be nice for you. This is going to be very nice for you. You're going to ride on these energies. You're going to get the best from it. The highest potential of healing, bringing balance into your inner world, the best of what you can manifest, what abundance that can come into your life. I keep wanting to say congratulations. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be great. Yeah, I don't know why, but my head started to hurt, and like my left eye. Yeah, my left eye started to hurt. It's a strange thing. And the left side is the feminine side. The feminine side is about receiving. You had a very hard time receiving because there was a wound maybe in your inner child. Something with you being able to receive love and extreme happiness. Maybe you couldn't experience extreme happiness because the pain of the past. You didn't feel that you were worthy. You had a hard time manifesting those states of bliss and happiness in your life. But boy, have you been shedding skin and transforming. Alchemy, alchemist, Scorpio. This beautiful, you're being born as this beautiful king, queen of the moon. Yeah, moon and sun comes up here, but something with the moon. Out of the darkness, the king or the queen is born. Yeah, something like that. And some big transformation is going to be finished during this eclipse season. Something that you already started from before. You started this and something is going to be finished. And what will follow is extreme state of happiness. And manifesting abundance into your life. Material wealth. Worldly things. Because we have Taurus. Taurus is about worldly things as well. Material things. Second house. The house of finances. Contentment, deep joy, deep happiness. This will be the miracle. But you already started this long time ago. You've been going through this shift and this thing. Many of you are really looking forward towards this eclipse season because you can handle this as a Scorpio queen or king. You don't have to be Scorpio. We're just talking about the energy. You can handle this like the alchemist. Yeah, once again, congratulations, Yeah, I don't know what to say. I want to say, like, wow, like, I want to watch you. I feel like you don't need me. You don't need anybody. You got it in your hands. You're very powerful. Yeah, you don't need anyone. This is just confirmations for you. Abundance. Wow, this is just confirmations for you. We got abundance here. Fullness of source. Enough for all. Open. Yeah, you're going to receive. You had a hard time receiving. I really feel that. Receiving love, receiving abundance. And these things. Something like with, I don't know, being alone a lot, being in solitude a lot, being very independent, self-reliant, you're very independent, you have a very strong integrity, I think. You're doing your own thing. And something with, what's going to be a miracle here is also is like there's a door opening up. There's something opening up. And maybe you didn't even know that you had a wall there. But there's some wall that you put up maybe in your defense that I feel like is going to be transformed into this love vibration. Love is coming. Abundance is coming. Receiving. You're going to receive. You're going to start to receive. Yeah. You have a very cool energy. Yeah, I really feel like I have some cool people here in Pile 3. You're very spiritual. You're doing your thing. You have a strong integrity. You have a strong personality. And yeah, I think, yeah, you are your own person. You know who you are. You're not lost. You're not confused. You know exactly what you're doing. And yeah, congratulations. I mean, yeah, you really are doing the right things for yourself. You're creating abundance and success, and you're harvesting the best from the eclipse energies. But overall, you're harvesting the best from all type of energies. Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed by you. You're an impressive person, Panther. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah, you should. I think you are. I think there's love here, self-love. You have all these things. And if something is lacking with the Scorpio and the alchemist here, you find it. You swim deep with the fish here. Yeah, you've been swimming very deep and finding and solving everything. There's nothing that scares you, really. Wow. Yeah, impressive. You're an impressive, beautiful. I think you're a very, very beautiful human being. And that made me want to cry. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. It made me, tear up a little bit. I feel like a very beautiful human being. Yeah, probably, I feel like somehow mirroring a part of myself. That's how it works. So, beautiful. It's nice. Nice to see these type of people in the world. Yeah, you carry yourself with some kind of sacred, deep, spiritual energy. And you're doing your own thing. You're very unique and different in what you're doing. And that is also what defines you and your energy in some way. Oh, nothing will ever stop you. Pile 3, you have to know that no eclipse or nothing will ever stop you from keeping on growing and reaching your goals. One thing that's very important here is you're healing some deep part of your inner child that has put up certain walls. These walls were a bit thick and cold. You use them for your defense. You use them to protect your energy because also being very highly psychic, you needed them there to protect you. But now because you're healing like a lot, these walls, that were very thick, made of stone almost, is turning into, still, you know, they protect your aura and your energy, but they become into this pink love, you know, love energy around you. High vibe love energy around you. Wow, this is beautiful. This is what also makes you receive more. You're going to receive so much. Wow. Otter. Initiations. Look at the happy otter here. Be open through this transitional time. Yeah, look at you. You know, swimming here with the... these are not lotuses. What are they called? Lilies? No, I don't know. Let's just leave that. So yeah, you're swimming here, laying on your back, you know, nothing is a problem. Very happy otter energy. More, we have water elements, so more water here. You know, you got this. Pile number 3, you swum so many times deep into the ocean. You can swim high, you can swim deep. You know, on the surface, you can be on the surface if you want to. You can go very deep if you want to. You can go in the middle. You know, you can, with the alchemist here, you are adapting to whatever is going on, whatever you need, whatever you want. You're really like master. Yeah, there's a lot of master energy here. Wow, you will really reap the big rewards from this eclipse. Like, once again, there's nothing new here. You've done this many times, you know. This is just one more thing for you to evolve, for you to grow, for you to heal. Yeah, for you to master yourself. So you're just laying on your back here and just enjoying the ride almost. Yeah, some of you have very strong Scorpio placements, very strong 8th house placements, or maybe even 12th house. 12th house, you know, with the Pisces, with the fish here. Yeah, 12th house placements, because 12th house and 8th house are the houses that are very connected to this deep type of spiritual people, deep type of psychic people, sensitive people, and these type of energies. So wouldn't surprise me if you have strong Scorpio, Pisces, 12th house, 8th house energies somewhere in your natal chart showing this. Doesn't have to be, of course. Let's see what this is. Improving health. Improving health. Yeah, you know, you're just healing. Yeah, I just once again want to say, like, this is so easy for you. Yeah, you're just improving, growing. Opening up another, like, getting another piece of the puzzle, getting another key, another download, another upgrade, another shedding skin. This is like, you know, you know this. There's nothing new here. There's nothing strange here. I think for you, the eclipse season is going to be the easiest of all of the piles, actually. Yeah, you're just doing your thing. You just know what to do. You're very intuitive. If you need to, you don't even need any advice. If you need to step back, you know it. If you need to do this, you know it. If you need to do that, you know, you already know it. You have built a very strong foundation for yourself of knowing exactly what to do, when to do it, to get the results that you want. But also at the same time, you're very awake and aware when things pop up in your mind or in your emotions in your life. You can handle it without losing yourself. You're like, really, you're very spiritually awake. Pile number 3. Yeah. Okay, let's do some tarot cards here. Page of Cups. Page of Cups goes very good together with the inner child, actually. Innocent, inner child. This sensitivity. Yeah, so once again, what I really feel is like some kind of old wall that you needed to protect your energy is crumbling down because you don't need it anymore. It was made to protect you, but it was also, and it was good. It was good that you needed that maybe to heal. You needed to protect your energy to heal, but you're not a 3D, 4D person anymore. Something with you raising your vibration to a higher vibe. And that wall was made out of 3D, 4D energies. 4D probably, you know, it's like the inner shaman in you built an energetic wall. You don't need it anymore. So now it becomes a wall of love, making you embrace your sensitivity, making you, not you're an empath, but you become a super empath. So the super empath is the healed empath. The healed empath is very hard being an empath. I mean, it's very hard being an empath because you are picking up on other people's thoughts, you know. So in your mind, you hear what other people are thinking, and people don't think nice things always, you know, so it can be very difficult. And emotions, you know, you pick up on all these heavy emotions. It's enough with our own emotion and our own mind, but being an empath and picking up on all this noisy, very noisy. And once again, 12th house, very strong 12th house placements can show this sensitivity. Being a very highly sensitive person, having a hard time sleeping because of this. You know, insomniacs are in the 12th house as well. And but a super empath, that is the healed empath. Because having the sensitivity and having a lot of emotional wounds, it's very difficult to handle this. But the super empath is the healed empath. Meaning that these gifts that were so hard to handle now becomes a superpower. Yeah, your superpower. So you built the empath that wounded you, built these walls. But now because you're transforming into this super empath, now these walls becomes love vibrations around you. They're still protecting you, but it's another type of energy. It's high vibe energy, you know, and it makes you feel better because the other walls, yes, they were helping you, but they were from a lower vibration. So there was certain fear there. I'm not saying that's wrong, because we live in a world where there are dense energies, and being an empath, we know this. We know we need to protect ourselves. So this is so beautiful, very beautiful for you. The Magician, of course. I mean, I'm not surprised anymore that you got the Magician. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you're a very impressive person. I think you get a lot of respect from the people around you. I feel like you have a very strong integrity. Like, I feel like energetically, just feeling your energy, I feel like a lot of respect for you. I feel like you give the same respect to other people. You respect yourself and you respect people around you. Yeah, you're very wise, very well, emotionally mature and developed. The king or queen here. King of queen. Yeah, the king and queen of the eclipse. The alchemist. What else do we have? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, you know, no problem. Nothing is a problem for you. You can deal with everything. You can deal with anything. Even when it's shaky, you make it very balanced. See here, you know, even they're equal here. Yeah, I think almost a little bit maybe. Yeah, there's a little bit of a tilt here, but you can make it very balanced. You can deal with anything, with everything, and you harvest and you reap the best of any energies that crosses your path. Queen of Cups, so much wisdom and so much maturity in your energy, and this is just growing. This eclipse is just making it grow. It's making your legacy grow. It's making your abundance grow. Look at 10 of Pentacles. It's just, you already have abundance in your life. I think you already tasted this. I would be surprised if you weren't able to manage. I think you're a master manifester. I think you're one of the most powerful manifestors living on earth right now. Master manifester. Look, you can manifest. You already started building your empire. You're just going to keep on building and nothing can stop you. You will reach anything and anything that you want. Yeah, anything that you want. So much wisdom, so much maturity, so much spiritual awareness, so much spiritual purpose on your path, so much magic. Wow. 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 Yeah, pile number 3. Yeah, congratulations for being you and for taking, because we don't know where you come from, you know. Maybe you come from very hard circumstances. You really need to work very hard to come to this point in your life where you are in this energy. So yeah, I mean, there's not a trace of negativity in this reading. Not one trace. Nothing. Even the inner child where you're releasing something. Look how positive this card. Look how peaceful this card is. You know, with the little white lamp here and the dandelions, you know, flying here in the wind, showing very peaceful. Yeah, cleansing. So you've done the work before. You prepared yourself. Okay, this is a very strong message. You prepared yourself. Maybe for months or for a year or years. You've been working with some kind of childhood wound. You've been like, with all your wisdom, you've been giving that healing over and over again. And now what this eclipse does with this powerful eclipse energies, it's going to help you release this. And it's very, very interesting because the pink supermoon eclipse in Aries on the 8th of April, Chiron is also in Aries at the same time. So Chiron is all about our deepest emotional and spiritual wounds, but Chiron is also the key. It's wisdom. So you're going to finally, I think many of you are going to really heal this inner child wound that you have been working so patiently and so wisely with over and over again. This wound that made you put up these walls around you to protect your energy so that you can heal in peace. I think you're finally healing that. And the walls become walls of love. And not even walls anymore, just love around you. Oh, I want to hug you, I want to hug myself, and I want to cry. I'm becoming very sensitive. Yeah, it was so beautiful here. Wow, pile 2, I'm 3, I mean. I'm very happy to share this reading with you. I definitely resonate a lot with this reading. And yeah, it's beautiful, you know, how we connect through the same energies and the same stories and the same future. Yeah, very beautiful. So congratulations, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.